we are back with a new video. Are you all happy? I hope all of you are happy. In this channel, we have already uploaded a video based on the chapter How Far is the River? The next portion is a small interesting story, A Snake in the Grass. I invite your attention to this picture. See this picture. Whom do you see in this picture? Is that a girl, a boy, a woman, or a man? Yes, a woman. Where is the location of the picture? Is it a dining room, a bedroom, or a kitchen? Yes, it's a kitchen. Why did you say it's a kitchen? Oh, you can see many plates, spoons, vessels, a tap in the picture. So you are saying it's a kitchen. And can you locate her position? How is her position? Is she standing in the kitchen? No. Then, is she sitting in the kitchen? Yes. Where is she sitting? She is sitting near the edge, near the sink. Why is she sitting there? See her face. How does it look? Is she happy? Is she sad? Is she angry? Not happy, not sad, not angry. Is she afraid? She is very much afraid. What happened to her? Can you guess? Can you notice something in the floor? Look at the floor. You will get the answer. What makes her afraid? Yes, it's a mouse. Dear children, have you ever faced such a situation in your life? When you see a cockroach, a frog, a barking dog, have you ever faced such situations in your life? Are you afraid of those creatures? When I see a snake, I will get fear. I am very much afraid. What about you? When I see a snake in the film or even in a picture, I get feared. Do you have such fears in your life? Here is an interesting story related to this theme. Shall we go through it? Now, read the passage individually. Don't forget to see the reading video of Snake in the Grass. When you go through the passage, if you have any doubts, just put a question mark over there. You meet difficult words in the passage, just underline those words. When you go through the passage, if you feel any difficulty in some words, just visit the glossary and here it is. When you see a fascinating word, an attractive word, a familiar word, just put an exclamatory mark there. If you read sincerely the passage, you will get the answers or you won't get the answers. Okay, now I am going to ask some questions. Who are the characters of the story? How many characters are there? Can you name them? Who are them? Did you notice a name? Dasa? Who is he? Oh, you said it. He's a servant. Which line tells you that Dasa is a servant? Can you read the sentence? Who are the other characters in the story? Is the time mentioned in the story? Is it day or night? Which line tells you about that? Can you identify the line? It was a sunny afternoon. Okay, you got the time mentioned in the story. It's a sunny afternoon. What is the location of the story? The story happened in a park or in a road, near any shops or at home. Yes, the story happens in a bungalow. What do you mean by inmates? Oh, you said it. The people living inside a home. See this word. Can you read this word? Siesta. Siesta means a short sleep in the afternoon, isn't it? What did they hear in the afternoon? Who rang the bell? Was it a milkman? Was it a newspaper boy? No. Then who is that? Oh, you say that's a cyclist? You said it correctly. Can you say the dialogue of the cyclist? What did he say? Frantically, he shouted something. What did he say? A big cobra has got into your compound. It crossed my wheel. The cyclist frantically shouted. Dear students, you should enact this dialogue in front of your mother. Okay? Go through the next passage. Take your own time, visit the glossary and have a meaningful reading. Now it's the time to answer my questions. In the bungalow, how many members lived? Who are them? What did the family members do when they heard the dialogue from the cyclist? Was their response? Did they assemble near the gate? Or did they go to another sleep? See the line? They were greatly agitated to hear the news. Soon they assembled near the gate. Many things happened there in few minutes. A cyclist came. He frantically shouted, "The cobra has entered into your home." Family members assembled there. Mother and 4 sons, already you said. But who was simply sleeping over there? You said there is a servant in the story. He was sleeping in the shed. What did the family members do? Did they allow him to sleep continuously? No. They shook him out of the sleep. What did they inform to Dasa? The family members informed him about the arrival of the cobra. But what did the old servant say? There is not any cobra here. What did he do? He tried to dismiss the matter. There is no cobra here. We are simply saying there is no cobra here. The servant was not at all serious. What did the family members say to him? The thing is somewhere here. If it is not found before the evening, we will dismiss you. What was their order? The thing is somewhere here. If it is not found before the evening, we will dismiss you. You don't seem to care for the garden. The family members ordered to the lazy servant Dasa. Now, the scene changed. Some more people entered into the scene. Who were they? Yes, the neighbors near the bungalow. What was the neighbors doing? Were they standing simply? They looked accusingly at the Dasa. "You are the laziest servant on the earth." What did they say to the servant? "You are the laziest servant on the earth. You ought to keep the surroundings tidy. It's your duty. You didn't do it." How did they accuse? "You ought to keep the surroundings tidy, clean. But you didn't do it." All of them started accusing the Dasa. What did he say? "I have been asking for a grass cutter for months." And what did the neighbors say? In one voice, they ordered him not to make demands, not to ask for a grass cutter. You should manage the things with available things. Available things are here. You should manage with it. Don't make demands. Learn not to make demands, the neighbors said in one voice. Then what happened? What were they discussing? Yes, about the snake menace. What do you mean by menace? Visit the glossary. Answer. Yes, they were discussing about the snake menace and the dangers of snake bite. Dear students, you know what will happen next. They will all tuck up dhotis. They will search for crowbars, knives and other implements, and they will search here and there for the cobra. They started searching and searching with the implements and tools. When you go through the next passages, can you see any new characters in the scenes? Oh, you said it. A old beggar came into the scene. Beggar cried for alms at the gate, and the family members said they were searching for a snake. Was the old beggar happy or sad? She was very happy. Why? What did the old beggar say? It's really good. It's really good. If a snake come inside the home, you are fortunate. God himself has come to visit you, the old beggar said. And what did the mother say? Mother was in a hearty agreement. What did she say? Oh, you are right. I forgot about the Abhishekam. I thank you. You remembered me about the Abhishekam. Don't kill the snake. Mother gave her a coin and she promised the mother to send a snake charmer to the house. Who is the snake charmer and who catches the snake? Dear students, you notice that the old beggar went and somebody came there. Who was that? A snake charmer. Was he able to catch the snake? Did he catch it? What happened there next? The snake charmer said many things about himself. He said about his life and activities, how he catches a snake, the tricks he makes to catch a snake. Family members showed the snake charmer the direction in which cobra had gone. But was the snake charmer able to catch the snake? He said something helplessly. What was that? If you show me the snake, I will catch it at once. Or I can't help you, he said helplessly. What did he say? Can you repeat it? If you show me the snake? Yes, come on. I will catch the snake. Otherwise, what can I do? Said the snake charmer. And he said, when you see the snake, just inform me. Just send for me. I live nearby. He gave his name and he departed from the scene. Dear students, you have read the story. What wrong thing happened there? Did the old servant Dasa a trustworthy? What did he do? Dasa enters to the scene with a water pot, sealed. Sealed means covered. It was sealed with a slab of stone. He put the pot down and said, I have caught him in this. I have caught him in this. I have caught the cobra. I saw him peeping out of it. I saw him before he could see me. And I caught it and put in a water pot. What did he say? Oh, simply I have caught it and put it in the water pot. Did all they believe it? Dasa said, don't call me an idler hereafter. Idler means as the servant. Don't call me an idler hereafter. The old servant said. The family members, the neighbors, and all the people gathered there looked at him admiringly. He stood at a safe distance and gazed at the water pot. How did they stand? They stood at a safe distance. And what did the mother do? Mother complimented him for his sharpness. And what did Dasa do? He took the pot cautiously and he went out. He walked to the snake charmer living nearby. And who was the hero of the day? The old servant Dasa became hero of the day. They watched him in admiration and they all planned to reward him adequately. 5 minutes later, something happened. What was that? The youngest son of the family cried out loudly, see there! Out of a hole in the compound wall, a cobra emerged. Which is this cobra? Which was that cobra in the water pot? So, is there two cobra? The cobra glided along the gate, crawled down the gate, and it disappeared from the scene. When the family members, neighbors, and all the people gathered here recovered from the shock, they said, does it mean there are two snakes here? Does it mean two snakes here? One crawled now and one was caught by Dasa. So it means two cobra was there? What's your opinion? What was the comment of the college boy? What did he murmur? The college boy murmured, Cheh, we might have looked the water pot. We must have removed and checked the water pot. What contained it? We missed the chance. Just say, Dasa was a trustworthy person or a tricky person. Thank you. Have a bright day. Have a bright future.